Hello! Welcome to episode 7 of the EW Art Show. We are coming to you live from my home studio. Let's see, we're going to be continuing work on the High Elf that I've been working on for the last 2 episodes. We might see if we can get her done tonight, or at least close to done. I'm pretty happy with the direction she's come so far, and oh, some exciting news. I picked up some new video editing software, and I will be doing time-lapse process videos of all of these. So if you don't want to hang out for the entire instructional video or conversational video, then I'll have just the process videos being posted later as well, after each series is completed. So what I'll do is I'll combine all the episodes for each drawing into just one long video, but then it'll be shrunk down because it'll be all time-lapsed in a process video. So, hopefully not more than about 10 minutes or so, give or take. Let's see, what else? Oh, I hung up some art over there. I got more to hang up. Got some Jake Parker stuff later. Let's see, where's that? That's up here. Some of these are cool. Pick these up. These are Jake Parker Inktober. So, let's see. That's a cool one. I like that one. The little robot. Let's see. Try to hold these. Oh, there we go. Little robot again from his Inktober from a couple years ago. Yes, yeah. So I picked these up from him at Emerald City Comic Con. I'm still talking about that. There we go. Tells him. Oh, that one. Yeah, I love this guy. This one's fun. So, anyways, I can't wait to get some of those hung up on the wall behind me. Get some pins or something. Let's see, make sure I got everything. I got my tablet. Oh, I should have checked, make sure my tablet was working properly. Like last time, it decided to not give me any fun here. Let's see. Let's see. Just zoom in real quick. Test this before I load it up. Okay, yep. We are good. Okay. Alright, so without any other further ado, let's jump right into Photoshop here. So, get over here. I'll put this on hotkeys later. Let's see. There it is. Ah, there we are. Photoshop is open and ready to go. All right. So where are we? Let's just do a quick recap. Let's see. So what I did was I came up with some sketches. I kind of like this pose. We were looking kind of on a balcony, and so we kind of did a couple of refined sketches. Got to that point. It was looking pretty good. We did that one. I did this one, and yeah, I really didn't like how the face was coming out, and so I kind of did this. Well, first off, I decided I didn't want to do the whole body at this point, so I zoomed in a bit. That's when I really started noticing problems with the face, and so I went over the face with this layer here. So you can kind of see that. So trying to fix the shape and everything. Also, kind of increase the size a bit. Let's see, and that gave me this one. Which came out pretty good. And then that one. We got kind of our outlines going on that one. And I think with that, I kind of laid in some colors. I was playing with colors on the last episode, and decided I'd go with a darker skin tone. I'm not quite happy with that yet, so what we're going to do is, first off, I'm going to delete that layer, and we're going to add a new layer. We're just going to call that skin. So that way we can just kind of block in the skin here, right? So I'll just pick kind of a muted color. I was going for kind of a greenish beige color. Let's go there. I want it to be kind of a little darker. Let's go right there. Let's see what we come up with this. Yep. Okay. So what other skin? Now we can just kind of come in here. Just start laying in some of the skin color here, and we got it all on. And one of the things I could do is I could come in and just kind of layer it in at 100% if I really wanted to, but this is okay. So we'll come in with the skin, we'll get her all toned up here. So yeah, so you see this has a little bit of a green tone, at least it does on my monitor. You know, of course all monitors are not created equal. So it may be a little different on yours. That's okay. Increase that a little bit. Let's see. There we go. And I got my keyboard in the way, my cords. Oh, I wish I had a wireless tablet. That would make things so much better. Alright, let's go back in and keep kind of coloring her in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to lay in some basic block colors to start with until I kind of get the right color combo I'm looking for. This would be one where I might, like, you know, we might try to, you know, if I was doing real character design, I'd create several copies of her and you know, go, you know, try out different versions, different color combinations side by side and see how they look. You know, I could have done that earlier on. I didn't. We're doing it now. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the lines right now. We'll get into softening them up and using maybe an overpaint layer too at some point. Almost done coloring in the skin here. Then we can start playing around with shifting it around a bit. So we could also add in a hair layer real quick too. I think that would be beneficial. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to see how it looks with the golden hair. I think that's key. The other thing we might do is we might give it a darker background real quick. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's darker background real quick. See how that looks. Yeah, I like the darker background. Okay, so back up your skin, and we're going to create a new layer. I take that off the tablet. Create a new one for hair. Alright. And let's see. We're gonna go. Let's go to that color. That color. That up. Shift it a little bit back to the yellow. Bring it. And in this case, we're gonna do some a little bit more saturation. Let's see, zoom out on the brush a little bit. There we go. Yeah, see, I like that. That's good. Has a nice color to it. Got that kind of golden color to it. Yeah. All right. Oops, I missed her ears, didn't I? Let's go back and add some color onto her ears. Ears are important. Let's see. Ears zoomed out. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. So, hello. If you are watching, go ahead and say something in the chat. Say hi. You know, where can you find out about this? Like I said, I'm just getting started. This is only episode 7. Maybe when I have 300 episodes, I'll have a couple thousand followers. Maybe I'll be a little better too. You know, artists are their own worst critics. You know, there's people that would look at this and go, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing," and then there's other artists that'll look at this and go, "Oh my god, that's junk." And I look at it and go, "It's mediocre." Yeah, we're hard on ourselves. Okay, so let's go back up to the skin layer and we'll grab some skin real quick. So the other question is, then what color clothes do I give her? You know, really, I'm actually really tempted to stay with the white because the white and the gold looks really nice. Let's see how that looks. Let's oops, I don't want to do that. So let's call this clothing. Clothing. So if you don't, so yeah, if you're watching on mobile, I don't know if you have the chat ability. I think you do. I don't remember. I've only watched a couple mobile videos. So let's just grab this white color here. Oh, I forgot the other ear. Gosh darn it! I gotta go back and get the other ear. And I got a little bit of skin showing right down here. One I gotta come back and get. There we go. And I should just be using a fill brush. This changes size with pressure, and rather than this thing, which is I go light, real light, and it's really shows. And if I press hard, it does that, but it does. It's got the texture on it too, which when you're trying to fill in areas, it isn't as good. So let's see what we got here. Let's try this one. There we go. That's better. Filled in a little quicker. Also increase the size a little bit. Even faster. Oh yeah, see, I missed some skin right up here. Oh man, good tonight. Oh, I'm missing things. Oh, that's that one. Let's try this one. There we go. That's the one. That's the one that changes size with pressure. See, press a little over there. Now we went over the line there. Come back. Let's get this knocked in as quick as we can, so we can start figuring out what colors we want this to be. So I think I'm going to leave the clothes white, so I'm not worried about that. That makes it fairly easy. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, concentrating, so I'm not talking much. It's one of the things I need to work on too, is talking more. But yeah, so I'm excited to bring some process videos later. I figure out how to crop them and trim them down. I tried one and didn't work, so I'll try another one this week. Hopefully I'll get the first one up before the next show on Wednesday. And I finished this gal tonight, and maybe we can see about doing her as well, getting both sets of characters up. So my first series was participated in the character design challenge. I did Bill the Lizard. If you don't know about the character design challenge, there's some information in the video. We're going to be doing this month's as well, probably. It's a little more complicated than usual. I think it's a dragon rider and their dragon, which sounds exciting to me, but really complicated. I'm really thinking about it and what I'm going to do. And all right, let's see. Let's go back to skin. That ear. There we go. All right. Alright, now that we got this, let's play with our skin layer. So, Control U brings up the hue saturation tool. Control U. Which is a nice handy tool because what we can do now is we can shift the hue on her skin. Look at that. How nice that looks. So now we're getting more back into a darker actual skin tone there. And you get all the hue, purple, blue. And that's kind of, I mean, that's fun, but doesn't look very elfish. So let's go back to something a little more skin tony. I really don't want to go too green. I don't want to lightening her light. I don't want to make her light. I definitely want to keep her kind of dark. That goes against the norm. Most high elves are going to be light skinned, fair skinned. Let's see, saturation, so we can increase the saturation. Ooh, make it really red, gray. Bump the saturation up just slightly. I think we'll drop that, and right there. That looks good. I like that. I like it. All right. And now we can keep going, right? Right. Aha! I don't know if CS3 has it. And like I said, I'm working in CS3. There's a trick I've seen done, and I've been trying to figure out how to make it work. And I should have tried that elsewhere. But the idea is that you can use the layer that I've colored in, right, as its own layer mask. So that you don't have to go in and so it has to do with creating a new layer. Let's see, like Alt. Control Alt. Shift Alt. Shift Alt click. Alt click. That's not doing it. Create clipping mask. Look at that. See, it's pointing down. So okay. Let's go back. So let's try this. Let's do create clipping mask. No, I don't think so. Nope. Undo. I think I'm close. Layer properties. Layer mask, link layers. Layer properties. Color cancel. Yeah, it's like Alt Control G. Alt Control G. But then that does that. So I don't really want that, do I? What happens if I draw on layer 1? Yeah, see, it's not making a clipping mask there, is it? Okay, so what if I did that? What if I did that? What if I did clipping mask? Aha! There it is. It does work. See? Aha! Ah! Yay! I did it. Okay, I can undo that. Yes, we figured something out. Okay, so the layer you want to draw on will be above the layer that you want to use as a clipping mask. So in this case, I want to add detail onto the skin layer. So I created a clipping mask on top. So what that means is this layer on top of the skin layer, I can't draw outside of it, see? So as soon as I go into that layer, that's where I can draw. Right? Perfect. All right. Yay, we figured something out. Okay, so we're already at 21 minutes. I don't want to go much. I don't want to go too late tonight. First of all, let's grab my chalk brush. And let's do that. Now, let's just drop it down a bit. Let's do a bit of a hue shift over into the blues, maybe. Yeah, do a little bit of hue shift over into blues. Let's see what that does for shading. Okay, now I gotta figure out where the light's coming from. So, is the light coming from this direction? Is it coming from that direction? Is it straight on? Is she backlit? I think it's just gonna be mostly front lit. Maybe coming from that side of her. Coming this side here. So I'm doing this, but it's reversed, so it's actually coming this way over her. so that's flipped the can. So I'm doing this, but that's because of how she's oriented. Okay, so what I'm saying is I want to make this side light, this side dark. So we'll just come in here with this, and I don't like it. I do not like that color at all. So let's start with that again. Let's just do a darker version of that color, desaturate it a little bit, and see where we're at there. Oh, it still looks kind of blue, doesn't it? Wow. Maybe I should bump it up a little bit. Huh. Well, let's try that. That first, okay. Come in with that over here. Really dark. What we'll do is we'll come in here. There we go. I'm liking that now. Eye, nose, kind of. There we go. That's good. Here. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, gosh darn it. I hate it when that happens. Don't you hate it when that happens? How did I get onto the skin layer? Ah. Alright, let me fix that real quick. That was bizarre. Why did that switch over like that? I must have bumped something. My keyboard, maybe? I don't know. No, I'm using my keyboard. I wonder why it switched over like that. Oh, the trials and tribulations of Photoshop. Alright, now let's go back over to this layer. Alright, now let's try it. Yeah, that was weird. It's like all of a sudden switched over. They adjusted the brush tool size? Ah, yeah. I know, it looks terrible right now. You know, once we get more in here, it'll look better. There we go. That's looking good. Looking good. Alright. Yeah. That's a good color. Yeah, okay, I like that. Just kind of laying some shadow. Shadow nose. Okay, sorry. I'm getting quiet again. Try talking some more. Talk, Eric, talk. Talky dub. Okay, so we got this kind of starting in, and you can see that, you know, this is the wrong color for the lines up here, so we'll go back and fix that a little bit later. That's not something I'm too worried about right now. Let's see, we need to go lighter now, so we'll do the same thing. We'll do just a little lighter. Let's see, we'll pick a highlight color in a bit. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, right now we're just trying to get the basic highlights and shadows in. Yeah, yeah, like that. Okay. All right, not talking much again. All right. It's looking messy, but at the same time pretty darn good. This is just one of those things where you just kind of gotta keep going back and forth over your lines, get it blended good. So work on smoothing this blend out. All right, see, just like that. Just like that, start smoothing out. Like I said, I want to add a highlight color anyways to it. I haven't decided what yet. I like the blue. Add a blue highlight into it. The other thing too is I'm going to add a little bit of reflected light in here as well. That could be where we can add another color somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. I think what we want to do is we want to change the outline layer. Set it to multiply. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Multiply it instead, right? Much better. Okay, so we'll go back to our overpaint skin layer here. I'm going to zoom in now. Let's see. Get a little smaller with the brush now. There we go. All right. Okay, we're at 33 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get done with her today, but that's okay. Let's try there. All right. Let's see. I think I'm right. I think I want to add in a bit of a bluish highlight. Oh, I did blue before. Let's try green. Let's try green highlight. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to add it. Let me get a sec. Let's see what happens. Let's figure out where this green light's coming from. Oh yeah, that actually kind of looks nice. Yeah, nice soft green bounce light onto her. Come in there and soften that up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, she's looking pretty good. All right, let's add do the same thing. So we're going to add a layer above that, and I'm going to do Alt-G. Since it's white or near white already, it really just needs a nice dark color. You can get it in the dark reds, maybe. Well, I don't want to I don't want it to conflict with the skin tone, though. So actually, in this case, maybe adding some blue, a dark blue into the white would be good. Okay. So we'll just kind of follow. Oh, we've already got some shadow going on here. Right. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. She's looking pretty good here. Right. Deep, 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 deep shadow color. Yeah, add some shadow there. Yep, add the shadow there. There we go. And we got the shadow there already. Just gonna bring that down and around. Here. I'm just gonna get a really dark shadow there. And then it is right here. A little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks really good. I like that. That is looking excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Then we could go back in, we could add in some of that green glow onto the white there. Green glow. Too much, too much. Not much, okay. Let's see, I really didn't like that. Putting that back down. Okay. Alright, where are we at? Okay, alright. Hair. Alright, golden hair. Alright. What I want to do is I'm going to come up here and it's the same thing. Bucci on that one. That. And shadowing. Back here. What? Let's do kind of an orange. Yeah, let's do that. Deep orange. A burnt orange, right? There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's go just a little deeper with that orange. Get into the red tones. There we go. That looks pretty good. Ah, yeah. Okay. Can't change that. Must not have been very solid up there. That's okay. I'll fix it when we do the other layer. Let's see. So, a little bit of green onto that. There you go. Boom. Green. Better green. Green. Not bad. Not bad. I think we could go like one more tone lighter on the skin. What do you think? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, let's go a little lighter on that skin. Add kind of a highlight color onto it. There. There. No big deal. We can fix that real quick. There we go. That's what happened. Yep, no. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Add a little bit more highlight into here. That's what she was missing. She was just missing that extra level of highlight. There we go. All right. I'm getting reasonably convinced that we're about ready to start overpainting. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't done any like sort of details in the clothes themselves. Like I said, I really like kind of the gold lame here. So zoom in on that. So you see that she added some gold leaf patterns on here, and I really like kind of some of that going on. And then I also like the lace work here. Because I was also seeing. Do you have a little bit of lace? No, she didn't really have any lace. But she had the design stuff going on here. You know, and also off her staff. It's kind of nice. So what can we do? What can I do? Zoom in here real quick. So I think what I'll do is we'll come up here to clothing layer. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's the layer I want. All right, make sure we get the right layer. Let's add. Let's grab that color for starters. I really like the idea of, you know, bringing something up along here, then getting it kind of lightning bolt. There's a lightning bolt look to it. Something that we could do. Something I could do here. Let's see. So this would stretch over to here. And then we'd have the bolt pattern coming out right about there. And it would fade up into here. We get a little bit lightning bolt pattern coming in here. And what layer is that on? Oh, I did that on the hair layer for some reason. Interesting. Oh, because of the color. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see, what else can we do? For at 45 minutes, I think we're about have to be about done for the night. Let's see. So clothing here. Yeah, it's kind of same thing here. We could kind of do a line there and come there, there. Just to add a little pattern onto here on the edge of her sleeves. Oops. There we go. And what I really want to do is I want to do one more quick layer here. Because this is supposed to be the color. I wanted to have these rather than dark colored. I wanted to have them light. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. I like that. So, excellent. Yeah, so rather than having the like just dark, you know, sort of black and white tattoos or whatever for the tribal marks, I want to go with sort of tribal marks, but I have them glowing. I want it to be sort of like magical, right? You know, I want to have glowing. Yeah, kind of glowing on the side of her face. Look at that. Okay. We can pick up a little bit of that yellow highlight there, and maybe pick a little bit off on her nose there. A little bit of it up on the upper eyelid, cheek, and her lip, on her ear. Alright, that looks good. Actually, what we can do, further out. There we go. Get some kind of white highlights there. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. I think we're starting to get into kind of the overpaint layer, aren't we? Yeah, we are. This is kind of an overpaint layer. I don't really have it that much. Let's see. On the upper eyelid there. It's going to be bouncing off the top there a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks good. I like that with the glowing lightning bolts on her cheek. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, we got the bounce light on there. Here, let's zoom back in a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and with that, I think we're going to finish this episode up now. I like the direction this has come. So we've got the highlights on the cheek. A little bit of information going on the clothes to add in some detail, but otherwise I think mostly just white. I might try to add, see if I can't find some sort of that's an interesting one. That could be an interesting kind of lace. Turn that into kind of a lace pattern. Let me take a quick look at this. Let's see. We're getting some weird textures there. Yeah. It could be lacy. Let's try it a little bigger. Let's see what happens. See now it's looking more chainmail. Yeah, I think we'll skip that one. That's not a good texture. I might do a quick look, see if I can find like a Photoshop brush texture for lace. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I don't think we have anything here in these brushes that'll work. So, where are you? Oh, you're just splatter. Oh. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, let's call it quits. It's late. I've got to go to work tomorrow. I still do some stuff tonight before I can go to bed. So, with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. Let me switch this over real quick. Oh, hello. Okay, so I hope you joined me. Hope you enjoyed this this episode. We got a little further with our high elf. As you can see, it takes time to do this stuff. I'm not as fast as some of the other artists. I would like to be able to do a character in about 3 shows. Seems like it's going to take about 4 shows to do a character. So the next show, we should be able to finish her up completely, do a little bit of overpainting. Fix her eyes. Her eyes need to be silvery, reflective. And then also change the outlines a little bit, soften those up, especially around the hair. We'll do, like I said, we'll do the overpainting layer. We've got that started already. Let's see what else can we do to her. And then maybe some sort of background. I was originally talking about, she should be kind of in front of some sort of like opening door. Now I'm not sure. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll have a plan by next episode. I got a couple days to get that figured out. And with that, I want to bid you all a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this. Good night right now, obviously, like I said. Make sure to tune in. Like I said, I do this on Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Pacific and Wednesday nights 10 p.m. Pacific at this point. If I need to change those days, I can maybe, but they're what work best with my family situation and work situation. And it gives me time to do other drawings. Like I said, you should be able to look for process videos of these where I shorten it up and crop out all of my talking and just put it to a little bit of music, and it'll just be a quick time lapse of each of the characters coming together. That way, if you don't want to sit through the whole episodes, you can just get the quick time lapse and get the idea of how I put these characters together. Let's see. With that, I think let's call it a night. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. A thumbs down if you didn't. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment or two. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, anything you want to see in the future. And be sure to follow me on Instagram. I am the Fujikoma on Instagram. TheFujikoma. I post a lot of my art on Instagram. I just started a Tumblr, same name, the Fujikoma on Tumblr. I haven't posted there much yet, and I am on Twitter as edubtweets, and that's actually an underscore between edub and tweet, so EDUB_TWEETS. I don't post a lot on Twitter either right now. I'm trying to change that. Hopefully I'll be posting more of my art on Twitter again, and again on Tumblr. But my main source of posting is going to be Instagram for right now. So you can see my daily drawings there, and other things that I don't do digitally. I do a lot of pencil drawings, some watercolor, things like that. So join me there, and you all have a good night. And with that, I will leave you with the outro.